Here. I work on small engines all the time, and I have a little tip for anyone out there that's ever had a generator who goes to start it and won't make power. Bottom line, a lot of people don't realize that generators and welders sometimes need field voltage, and this voltage could be from residual left in the field, or it could be an onboard battery. Other times it's permanent magnets, and you don't need to have field voltage, but occasionally I get these gen sets in, or welders, and the complaint is it's running but it's not making power. And first thing you want to do is you want to go through all your electronics plugs. I can show you real quick. There's a connector back there that was actually loose, but even after tightening it up and cleaning the contacts, it's not making power. You can see here I have it plugged in with a hen house light. I also have a power strip, and then I have a cord here which is just a pigtail connected to a 12-volt jump pack, and the jump pack is on but the power strip is off. And I know this is a very rinky-dink setup, and there's definitely safer ways to do this. First, bringing it to a professional, but the reason for this video is sometimes when you need a generator, you don't have household current, and it's an emergency, you need this thing to work. So this gen set's an older Craftsman 4000 watt. It has an updraft carburetor, real low end muffler system. So the reason I want to show you that stuff first is when I start this thing, it's going to get real loud. I'm actually going to switch the camera around for the other angle. So what's going to happen, I'm going to start the gen set. I'm going to show you that the light bulb isn't lit. I am then going to cycle that power strip switch super fast. It only requires a millionth of a second of contact, and that's the reason I have that power strip in there, just as a switch, and I can get away from the 110 side, because as soon as you flash it, you're now holding a 110 pigtail in your hand. So if you have bare ends on a lamp cord or something, you've got 110 coming out of there and you can get whacked. I've done it that way in the past with just a regular automotive battery. Again, in the field, nothing else is working, and you got to get this thing to run. That's what you got to do sometimes. Not recommending that. You know, this is a decently safe setup. If I lose that switch and it stays on, I can get away from it. It's not going to be bouncing around and arcing everywhere, and then I can just kill the gen set. Well, there you have it, folks. There's no magic, no smoke and mirrors. I'm not trying to bullshit anyone. I'm also not trying to get anybody killed. This is a last-ditch effort if you need your gen set to work. You can use a 6-volt Lanton battery, a 12-volt battery. I've heard a 9-volt will actually make this work. You just need some voltage in the field of the generator. Once you run this for a while, you'll actually have some leftover voltage in the windings, and that's what you need. So that's why I showed you can shut it off and you can turn it back on, and you don't have to flash it again. You know, this gen set I think sat for about 5 years. unused. So that's why it leaks out. Usually a year, you can go fire it up and it's still going to work. But just a quick tip, and shout out to Wolfpack. My wife loves your Facebook page, and hope I can just help someone out someday. Thank you very much.